So when it comes to BEDMAS, where does exponent lie? Well, exponents are more powerful than times and divide, and they're more powerful than add and subtract. So they're going to be done before addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. The only thing that gives priority is brackets, because brackets are a way to organize um, our order so that we can do the weaker operations first. Okay, so if I do something like this, the most powerful thing, the first priority is going to be my power, or my exponent. So I'm going to end up with 2 minus 3 squared is 9, plus 5 times 2 is 10. Okay, so I can do that times before the plus because the order that we have. And I could do it in the same step as the exponent, because I know this 10 times has priority over that plus. So once I do that step, I get negative 7 plus 10. Negative 7 plus 10 gives me positive 3. Okay, so again, the important thing I've mentioned before is it's really important. I don't want to see, 5 times 2 equals 10 like this, some calculation. You can do that on a scrap piece of paper if you like. What I want to see, what's important is showing accounting, showing how all the parts are, I can follow all the parts of this calculation vertically. So we cannot just leave bits and pieces and do this in pieces. You have to do every single piece in every single step. So here we can go over our first couple of these. You'll have to do the last ones yourself. So I'll give you the solutions for the last ones. So you should check your answers and make sure that you're getting the right answers. But again, it's important that you're doing this on your own. So here we'll do the exponent first. That has the greatest priority, times 3 minus 7. The next is going to be our multiplication. So 8 times 3 is 24. At this point, we just have add and subtract. So negative 2 plus 24 is 22. Minus 7 works out to be positive 15. Okay. Here again, the priority is your power. Now that negative in brackets makes a big difference because now that's negative 3 times negative 3. But again, the most important part of this is keep track of all the pieces that don't get calculated. This becomes positive 9 plus. And again, I could do this in this step because I know it has to be done before the plus. So I can do 5 times 3 in this step if you like. So 2 times 9 is going to be my next step. And again, the most important thing is to keep track of that 9 and minus. Okay, that's exactly what I'm looking for. I don't care about the calculations. Do that on a separate piece of paper. I want to know C. This is all about showing me that you can keep track of all the parts of this calculation. Okay, so you don't leave any part out in any line. So 9 minus 18 is going to be negative 9, plus 15 is positive 6. Okay, so there's my answer. So again, do these next ones on your own. Check your answers. Make sure you show all the steps. The solutions are given here. Okay, so you can check the answers of these if you like. Okay, so for C is negative 31, D is 15, E is 3, and F is 3 over 2, or 1.5. Okay, try to do these without a calculator. Make sure you show all your steps, and do not compress too many steps into one.